Hello, and welcome to the Southern Belle NOLA channel. I'm your hostess, and this is the Bargains by Belle auction. Welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Here is my co host, Laurie Kutcher. Welcome, Laurie.
Hi, Belle. Hi, everyone. I'm so glad to be here tonight.
Happy Lundi Gras.
Lundi Gras it is.
Are you getting excited for tomorrow's Mardi Gras marketplace?
I am. This will be my
I am,
first.
oh, well, not your first Mardi Gras, but your first Mardi Gras
Oh, the first
marketplace, my
time.
third
Yeah,
annual.
yes.
And are you ready to write down names to draw? Laurie puts on a whole spectacle. There is no plain table, plain bowl for her, not even a plain hand. She wants to show y'all her fabulous jewelry as well. If Laurie does something, she does it with all her might. She rises up, soars like eagles, and is always going to do her best. And I adore that about you.
Well, thank you. I always try.
Well, let's say hello to some people. And
Okay.
if they have questions about the Mardi Gras marketplace or they have questions about our special snack pop up on Thursday, they can ask them. But let me scroll to the tippy top. And first, we haven't seen her in so long. I have missed her. We've got CQ Kathy.
Hi, Crochet Queen Kathy. So glad you're here.
Next, we have Melinda and Sweet Zane. Hello, Melinda and
Hi,
Zane.
Melinda. Hi, Sweet Zane.
This is one of the things I love about my channel, that it is family friendly, that people of all ages can watch, that families can watch together and never have to be scared about what kids, teens, or even elderly adults might hear and be embarrassed. Oh, next we have my moderator for tonight and my dear friend Jane Holy Spirit Firefall giving out her cyber
Hi,
hugs.
Jane.
Next, I see we have Tuber Chad. Hello,
Hi there,
Kevin.
Kevin. Word up.
For anybody looking to grow their channel, Tuber Chat is a resource. He does not promise fast results. He will just tell you it is super duper slow. But if you hang in there, and you might eventually make some friendships and connections. So, shout out to Mr. Kevin, way up in Canada. I see Janice. Hello, Janice. Oops, clicked on the wrong one. There's Janice. She runs my auctions on Saturdays and
Hi.
Tuesdays. And Janice has been trying to study up on Mardi Gras so that she is ready for tomorrow night's Mardi Gras marketplace. I love that rather than just worry about the products, she's looking into the history of Mardi Gras and how it works and what you do. Don't you love that Janice is that
I do.
thorough?
I do. I love Janice.
Oh, I see a new viewer to my site, although I have been to several of her auctions on the Black Widow channel. We have buy, sell, thrift with
Hey,
Viv,
Viv.
sweet lady from Texas. So thank you for tuning
Yeah.
in to check out what my auctions are like. And this is a great time to announce that I have been booked for a second appearance on the Black Widow channel. Dum dum dum. I feel like I always need to say that when I say the Black Widow channel, but she is so sweet and so nice and such a Southern sweetheart. But her channel just has that name. So if you are looking for more Southern Belle auctions and you don't get enough with my 3 auctions per week, my pop up on Thursday, then on Sunday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, I am going to be the selling guest on the Black Widow channel. And I'm super excited to be booked there. The last time I was there, we just roared with laughter. There was so much joking and teasing about the name Black Widow and getting ensnared into her web. And her co-host is the dark side. So that just leads to so many jokes,
It
doesn't it,
surely
Laurie?
does. Y'all had a roaring time. Hey, Brenda.
But if you are looking for an auction with some Southern sweetness, that is an auction with some Southern sweetness. Oops, I missed Brenda.
She
There
came
she
in right
is.
after.
Hello, 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 Brenda. I am so glad that you are back, sweetheart. I'm blessed that Brenda has been buying from me for years. So, such a great long time shopper. Okay. Well, let's tell everybody how this works and make some announcements. So, this is how it works. Oh, and y'all go ahead and give me the thumbs up while I have to tell you all the legal information, because the thumbs up is a free and easy way that you can support my channel without spending a dime. So, if you have never bought anything before and you're thinking, maybe I just might want to buy something, I might want to bid on something, then what you need to do is send me a registration email. My email is in the corner of the screen, and Jane is also going to type it in the chat. And if you want to register, just in case you want to bid, Rainbow Cookie
Rainbow. Hey,
Sprinkles,
girl.
we have missed you, missed you, missed you.
And we also have
Thank you so
Shelby.
much for coming.
Hey, Shelby.
And we have Shelby. Hi, Shelby. I'm just missing people left and
And
right.
Kathy Wood.
There's Kathy Wood. I'm so glad you're here,
Hey, Kathy.
Kathy. Okay, so as I was saying, if you have never registered with me and you think you might possibly want to bid or buy something, what you need to do is send me a registration email. Jane will put my email in the chat so you can copy and paste it. Just let me know your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, payment preference, and if you have any shipping preferences. Hi, Black
Hey,
Widow. I
Black
was
Widow.
just talking about you and being on your channel on Sunday. But she might have been lurking and heard me, because sometimes she will be lurking here. So I appreciate that so much. Okay, so if you think you want to bid and you've never been here before, send me a registration email. That way I know where to send your items and where to send your invoice. Once you've done that, you can bid. The way we bid on my channel is in numbers. That way I have a legal representation that you knew how much was going to be on your invoice, because you are obligated to pay for absolutely everything you bid on. I do not cancel invoices at all, ever. All sales are final. The only time you can retract is during an auction, and all items are as is and where is. The options for payment are Zelle or PayPal. Zelle is my preferred method of payment because there are absolutely no fees and it's guaranteed by the banking system. I also accept PayPal. PayPal is the software by which I make your invoices. Oh, hi,
Hi,
Josie.
Josie.
And PayPal is also how you can pay with your debit card, your bank card, Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, and even Venmo. Um, the method of shipping that I use is called Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship is a discounted shipping service that works with both UPS and USPS in order to get you the deepest discounted rate. Those discounted rates are based on 3 criteria: the weight of the package, the measurements of the package, and the distance from your zip code to mine. It is all calculated shipping, no bulk rate. So you only pay for what you get. Oh, wait. We must have missed
I
something.
don't,
We're streaming on a new
I don't
system.
see one.
Okay, let me see what we missed. We missed a super chat.
So let's
Oh
dance,
no.
let's
Let me go
sing,
back
let's
and
shout
play our super chat
to the
song.
rhythm of life day and night. Let's say, libertole, let's roll. Let the good times roll, let the good times roll. With gratitude in our soul, let the good times roll, 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 let the good times roll. With gratitude in our soul, let the good times roll, let the good times roll, let the good times roll.
Let the good times roll. Let the good. Oh, oops.
I was singing too.
I forget that it only mutes your mic up to a certain point. Thank you so much. For some reason on this new system, I'm not seeing super chats. So Jane and Janice, when you're modding, y'all just make sure to shout it out every time. And
Thank you.
thank you, Rainbow Cookie Sprinkles. I don't know why this new
Yeah,
system
it
doesn't
didn't
show me
show it.
that, but I'm streaming on something called Restream rather than StreamYard. StreamYard just got to be too expensive. Oh, there's my moderator, Amy, who's your diver,
Hi,
is
Amy.
the person who helps me with invoices and hampers. She's my behind the scenes person. So I really appreciate that. There's
Hey,
Amy.
Darlene. And
And
Darlene.
there's Darlene. Blessings to everybody, and we wish blessings to you as well and your family. And if I have missed anybody else, Laurie, you correct me. Jane, you bring it forward. And if
Oh,
y'all would all 21 people watching click the thumbs up? It's a free and easy way you can support my channel. Make sure you mark tomorrow at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time for our Mardi Gras Marketplace. This is the place to sell. This is the place to celebrate. I love sharing my local culture with you. Tomorrow, we're going to have giveaways. We're going to have question and answer time. We're going to have story time. We're going to have trivia. So you can ask us, or if y'all are too shy to ask us, we will ask you, and you can win prizes for your correct answers. Also, you will get entries for each and every item you buy, and we don't just pull at the end. We pull every couple of items that's sold, right,
yes,
Laurie?
ma'am, we do.
So I am super excited about that. And then Thursday will be our snack auction. Also, we're looking for additional mods. So if anybody thinks they might want to join my squad of mods, let me know, let Laurie know, let Jane know. And once again, on Friday, I'm going to be the guest on the Black Widow channel. Super excited to sell there. So I've got a full week after not being able to broadcast last week. I am making up for it this week, right,
Yes,
Laurie?
ma'am. It's amazing how that happens. Just one right after the other started coming up. It was great.
Well, you know what they say, God is good all the time. When God closes a door, he opens a window. And I really believe that with conflicts with my mods last week, and they weren't able to broadcast, that God opened a window this week in order to restore that. So I am just so thrilled. And I'm so glad that my mods are all feeling better finally.
Yes, it was a toll.
So, health and healing to all of them. Well, let's get this started. We have just talked and talked and talked. So, what do we say to get this started, Miss
Say,
Laurie?
laissez les bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll.
And we're going to let the good times roll with our early bird round that we call Belle's Bargain Bonanza. And Jane will explain it to you in the chat. All items are going to start at $1 starting bid here on Southern Belle Nola. I have no bidding increments. I mean, how hard is it to um, thank you for your suggestion, Shelby, but let's not advertise for other companies, please. Moderators, help me out here. We don't advertise for other streaming companies. Okay. Shelby, I want to ask you to please be polite. Don't pressure us to do things, okay, sweetheart? Moderators. All right. So next, where was I?
You were talking about no
Oh, we have no big increments because on a dollar item, it's um, presumptuous to ask you to just double your bid. So you can bid in any increment you want to. So let's see what the choices are today. In the back row, I have some numbers. So if you need a number for a craft project, or maybe it's a house number, some of these I have duplicates, some of these I don't. I don't have all the numbers. I have eights, zeros, and 1 5. Then I have a car cleaning brush. This side, which wants to run away, is for the vents of your car. And this is to scrape out the crumbs in the dashboard or the cup holder. Next to it, I have a grooved cleaning brush. You know, there are so many times it's hard to get in the grooves of the window or the grooves around appliances. This brand new and sealed is great. It is soft. I don't want y'all to think this is hard. This is soft, and it pops right back up. But it has these great grooves because the spring cleaning is coming up. Okay, then I have bath bombs. And the bath bombs come in two different scents. This first one is revitalizing eucalyptus. This other one is relaxing lavender. Then at the bottom, I have lotions. So if you have some dry winter skin, I might could be the solution. All of these are one and done, except for the coconut. Uh, well, I may have two coconut actually. This is coconut, but with a bear
Hey,
face.
Janet.
This is coconut. Hi, Janet. This is the coconut that I have two of with the dinosaur face. This one is pecan caramel.
Oh,
This one is vanilla. And it's got eyes watching me. I always feel like somebody's watching. No, sorry. Okay, next we have berry hand cream. Oh, this one looks like a fox in
yes, it
glasses.
does.
This one has the scent of
Mango, juicy.
juicy mango. Juicy mango. You wouldn't expect a fox to be juicy mango. This one is cotton candy.
Brenda's in for one.
And last but not least, this cute little Olaf is a peppermint. Okay, thank you, Brenda, for starting it off. Hello, Mr. Jedit. Oh, Mr. Jedit, if you did not hear the announcement at the beginning, I know you're a man that likes snacks. We have an entire snack sale on Thursday. So, just for those of you who may be curious, when I say snacks, I mean that there will be chips and flavored chips. There will be popcorn, flavored popcorn. There will be coffees, hot chocolates, teas. There will be gummies. There will be chocolates. There will be dried fruit. So, I will have some organic snacks. I will have some gluten-free snacks. Tons of different options. I'll also have some meals that you can microwave that are shelf stable. It's going to be an epic pop up sale.
He's got the thumbs up for that. Anyone else interested? Last bid, one. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning.
We want to let you know that this dollar round will be at the top of each and every hour. So it is not one per lifetime, it's just one per hour.
Sold to Brenda. Congratulations. Which one or one would you like?
Congratulations.
The coconut.
Wouldn't these be such great items to put in Easter baskets or Mother's Day gifts?
Coconut hand cream and the peppermint hand cream.
Okay, here is a coconut, and here's the peppermint. All right, anything else? Let's make sure she's done all of her picking. And then we'll see if anybody else wants to get in these. These little lotions are a great size for your purse or an end table by your bed, wherever you do your TV and YouTube watching. I also love that they sit in a way where by gravity they naturally fall down to where you need to be. And they're a great size that if you can't get it all out, you just pull it through one of those toothpaste squeezers. Because these will fit in those just fine and dandy.
Hi, Jessica.
Hi, Jessica.
Janet says that the groove sponge is great for cleaning mirrors and glass.
Oh, thank you for that
did not know that.
testimonial, Mr. Janet. I really appreciate that. Oh, I'm so glad you shared it out, Jessica. I really appreciate that. Sharing is caring, isn't it, Glory? Okay, little last call on these before I scrape them all to the side and we go on to something else. You know, I'm looking at these, and except for the letters, this is like a gift basket ready to happen. You could almost scrape them into a basket, and there you go, between the lotions and the bath bombs. Okay, well, let me move these aside. And tonight we're going to have purses. We're going to have towels. We'll have some cleaning implements. We'll have necklaces, brooches, puzzles, lip balms. Y'all let me know if any of those interest you, and I will bring those out sooner than
Melinda,
later.
are you interested in buying the bath bombs?
Or is she just talking about them to be polite? She's always so polite and so sweet. When it comes to the bath bombs, I'll let y'all know that I have two of the lavender and one of the eucalyptus. Oh, and I don't know if I told you, but these are Morgan Childs.
Oh.
And these also have two uses because you see how they have this little spot? You break it in half. So unlike most bath bombs, which are a one and done, the Morgan Childs brand, you break in half and you get two uses. I really like that a lot. So I have two in the lavender. I'll kind of stack it here where y'all can see, and one in the eucalyptus.
Okay, she like one of each.
Did she say one of each, or did she say all?
One of each.
Help me out, Laurie and Jane.
One of each.
One of each. Okay, so here's one of this one. Here's one of that one. Thank you, thank you. Okay, anybody else? I've still got one of those left. Still have some lotions left, cleaning implements, but I'm about to scrape them to the sun. I always try to dilly-dally on this first round because it seems like with the lag, there's always somebody who's like, wait. I just tuned in. So this is a great time for the 22 of y'all to go ahead and click the thumbs up. Oh, wait, one times all. So I need to put the third one in, right, Laurie?
No, one. one times all she wants one of each kind.
Oh, okay. All right. We will leave this one behind. There's never any pressure to buy all of any item. So
Well,
I'm so sorry. I'd
that's the way
never
I
want to
was
pressure
reading it.
anybody. Okay. I'm sure she'll correct us if we're wrong, or Jane will. No, Jane's saying
She
that
said
it's three
three.
total.
Okay.
Okay. So Jane knows Melinda, I think, for years, and I think Melinda knows OG for years. She's new to me, but I love a sweet new
Thanks,
friendship.
Jane.
Okay, so I will add that to her order, and I'm
And
going
thank
to
you, Melinda.
clear these away. But these will be available during the replay. All right. Did anybody have any requests out of everything I named for what we should start with?
And if anyone would like to see St. Patrick's Day items, just put a shamrock in the chat.
All right. Well, let's start with some towels. Okay. The first two are going to be Welcome Sunshine. Oh, I should have held it up. Welcome Sunshine. Look how pretty this is. It's got a gingham border and sunflowers. And I'm sure Jane knows I always sell towels for $3 each. That's what I get for trying to adjust the camera. Um, or the other choice is going to be Home. Bless our home. And once again, it's got a sunflower as well. So $3 for choice. And I really feel like, Laurie, that towels are one of the ways you can get to decorate your kitchen. I know they're to wipe your hands when you touch something or when there's a spill. But I'll tell you, I have some that I just put up as decoration.
Yes. Yeah. My sister embroidered some for Christmas for all of her kids. Well, all her kids are married. And it's a decorative one for them not to use, but it's to use to
Oh,
decorate the kitchen. And that's just like with regular dish towels, they're so pretty. You can use them just to decorate.
okay. Any interest in these before I clear them aside? Usually towels are so popular. Okay.
If there's anything particular you'd like to see, let us know.
All right, well, let's move these aside and I will show you some others. Next one has a cute little bee. It
Oh,
says sunshine and it's a sunflower.
cute.
There is sunshine in my soul today. That's one of my favorite old hymns. And every time I see the word sunshine, I think about that hymn. It was one of my mother's favorites too. All right, here's two more options for $3 starting bid. And in case anybody was looking for pairs, I do have two of each of these towels. The first two and these two. I bought two of each because I thought they might be popular.
I'm in for three.
Okay, thank you, thank you. All right, anybody want to bid it up? Otherwise, we will count it down to Laurie and keep it moving. Lots and lots to show you tonight. Purses, puzzles, necklaces, brooches. I've got some antique teddy bears, lip balms, lots of great stuff. You can always request what you'd like. Anybody's looking for St. Patrick's Day, we do have that as well.
Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Lori. I would like one of the black and white one, please.
Okay. Anybody else?
Bye, Jessica. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, Jessica. Okay, here's the other black and white one for Miss Laurie. All right, anybody else?
Tell you what, Belle, let me take both of them.
Okay, always nice to have a matching set. All right, anybody else? All right, let me clear these off. Well, I know not everybody is into gingham, not everybody is into sunflowers. So let me show you a bit of cuteness, because who doesn't like cuteness, right, Laurie?
Everybody likes cuteness.
Right. Okay. First, I have
Ah,
a
that's
duck,
cuteness.
and I might have too much light. Then look at this sweet little
Look,
face. Aw. And I love that the face is a
yes,
heart. And then here's the third one. It's gray. And down south, we call these fingertip towels, but these actually have a place where you can clean your fingertips. I think that that is darling. These are still just $3 for choice. They're all one and done. And they have these great loops where you can hang them from. Whether you want to hang them in the kitchen from your silverware drawer, or you maybe want to hang these from a hook in your bathroom, like you hang your robe from a hook.
I had bought one that had a face on it that looked just like my grandson when he makes his angry face. And
Oh, that walrus one.
yes,
I remember
and my
now.
daughter hangs it from the knob on the changing table.
Aw, that's so
Yeah,
cute.
and she uses it there.
Okay, any interest on these? All right, we're going to pass then. Next, I want to show you a way to challenge your brain. This is great for kids, for teens, for adults. This is called a brain teaser. I'm going to start these out at $3, and these will work for ages 6 and up, because there are only certain ways to put it together and take it apart. And you can see that these are made of wood, but to help you in dismantling it and rebuilding it, some of the wood is natural and some of the wood is painted in this pretty terracotta color. So this is the first type of brain teaser. Here is another type of brain teaser. This one has a totally different styling, different solution. If you have multiple kids or multiple adults, this way they can each be working on a different one. Or you might want to get two of the same one and then have a contest to see who can solve it fastest. Here is the third type. Look at the pieces on this one. So if you want to challenge yourself, challenge somebody else, something fun to think about, but also something tactile. Because I'm sure y'all know that there are three types of learning. There is verbal comprehension, there is visual comprehension, but there's also kinesthetic learning, which means about how you move things. It's the way that people develop muscle memory for things like dance and sports. But that kind of learning also works with these because it's about how you can put the pieces in and out. Kids that play video games also have that kind of muscle memory as well
Right.
as the eye hand coordination. Great way to keep your brain young or challenge your brain if you're still growing up.
Yes, we are looking for additional mods. If anyone is interested in talking to us about it, we'd love to do that.
Okay, last call on these fun brain teaser games. You only have to be ages 6 and up, so even Zane could test himself with these.
That'd be great for an Easter basket as well.
Yes, because then once the Easter egg hunt was over, it would give kids and adults or even teens something to
Oh, sure.
do. I love when people have activities and you're not just sitting there, well, what's the next thing we're going to do? What's next on the agenda? When are we going to eat? I'm bored. I'm just sitting here. Does anybody see me? Does anybody love me? Are y'all ignoring? And it's like, no, we're just trying to set up the next activity. We're trying to set up lunch. So I love when there's something to do.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm going to pass on these then. Okay, next $3 for choice. Anybody like to bake? I've got a small size silicone mold. I had a big size and it sold. I'm going to start these at $2. This is the small size of the muffins. Then I have this elaborate um, silicone mold, and they're little gummy
Oh,
bears.
cute.
So if you've ever said there are just too many sugar uh, components, I want some that are just really um, fruit or fruit juice or jello. Well, you can make your own with this one. And here's the last one. They are
Oh,
dinosaurs. And once again, you can make your own, or you could make your own chocolates, make your own caramels. If you are one of those people that wonders what's going in the food you eat or that you feed your kids, this is a great way. And I just think these molds are cute as can be.
that'd be
Oh, I'm so glad that Zane has those. That's fantastic.
it'd be cute to make those little individual gummies or dinosaurs, and then wrap them in some cellophane with a bow to give to someone.
Absolutely. And I think these would be super cute as chocolate
Oh
as
yeah,
well. Or if you made them out of like plaster of Paris, you could paint them
that's cute.
and make them into chess pieces or make them into Monopoly pieces, refrigerator magnets.
Checkers.
Yeah. So $2 for these silicone molds. Okay, last call on these. All right, any turtle fans? Calling all turtle fans. This is going to be $2 starting bid. Look at this sweet little turtle. Oh, let me turn it this way. And The head bobbles. Here's the magnet that's going to hold it onto your dashboard.
How cute.
It is by Bahama and Company. It was originally $4, although I'm selling it for just 2. And in addition to being a cute little bauble, it has a Waikiki um, fragrance. But I just think this is cute. Look how heavy the magnet is on the bottom.
How cute is that?
And it's going to wiggle and wobble. Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer.
So $2 for a very innovative, very pretty fragrance for your vehicle.
Waikiki wild hibiscus. Ooh.
So it's going to have a great floral scent. And look how cute it is in the picture. Likewise, super cute here. And I love that there's some kind of wooden part for the shell and that the shell is painted. So $2 for this $4 turtle that is an air freshener that is cute as can be and will magnetically sit on your car.
I'm in for 4.
4?
Didn't you say it was 4?
Okay.
No, you said 2, didn't you?
Well, I said the original
2.
price was
Yes.
4, but you know, you can bid it up, but I will start with
I'm
2.
in for 2.
Okay. Oh, your gator's gonna have a friend
That's
if you.
right.
I shouldn't dox you that
No,
way. Well, why don't you tell everybody what's on your
my
dashboard? Laurie and I know each other in real life. In fact, Laurie was over just
yes, just
yesterday.
yesterday.
Um, so, um, in addition to being co-hosts, we really are real friends. And so therefore, I know what she drives. She knows what my house looks like. I know what's on her dashboard. You know, we just kind of know these things. But tell everybody what's on your dashboard and why.
Well, I have a rubber alligator um, on my dashboard. It's about maybe 6 inches, 7 inches long. And it was in my husband's car forever. He always had it in there. He called it, it was his emotional alligator.
Emotional
Support that
support
gator,
gator.
yeah. And
Oh,
so when he passed, when he had to sell his car, and then he put his alligator in my car and told me that I had to keep it in there. So I have an alligator sitting on my dashboard. It's blue. I don't know why. I don't know if it turned, I don't know if the sun turned it from green to blue or whether it was already blue. It's one he got at Mardi Gras. He caught it at Mardi Gras one year. And so now he'll have my alligator will have a turtle.
well, let's count this down to Laurie.
Y'all don't forget Belle has 3 levels of membership: ballerina, queen ballerina, and the last one is what now?
Um,
What?
Ultimate
No, I just diamond. Diamond
diamond. Okay.
ballerina. Oh, I should have remembered that. I'm sorry. So take a look at them if you're interested. I'm sure there's one that will suit you. Go.
And they all come out with shout outs and they all come with freebie giveaways.
Yes, ma'am.
So even at the least expensive level, you get an entire free gift added with every single purchase every week.
Going once, going twice, fair
Okay, we are
warning,
sold.
and sold to Laurie. Oh, that's me.
Yeah, that's you. Okay, next. Anybody like
Oh, that's pretty.
dragons? Let me see if I can get this where the camera's going to show up. how spectacularly studded this is. It may not show. I'm going to start this one at 7. But this has beautiful clear rhinestones and a ferocious mouth. Look at those ears. But this is as beautiful and blingy as it is scary. And look at the love pouring in from Darlene, from Jedit. See, people love when you share about your late husband, Dennis, and the till death do you part marriage you had. And for those of you who don't know, Laurie really needs the support because tell everybody when your wedding anniversary is.
Our wedding anniversary is on St. Patrick's Day. So that's coming.
So we're specifically looking for a guest co-host that night because Laurie's a little afraid she might get choked up. But if we don't find one, I know that y'all are going to support her in the chat. So we are looking for $7 for this dragon.
I'm in for 7.
Okay. Anybody want to bid it up? That's the great thing about the chat. They will always support you with what you're going through, with who you are. So kind. And, you know, sometimes we think we're just here to sell stuff or that we're tuning in just to see what a seller has. But so many times it is the personal stories that help us to connect one to another because we're all human, all going through things. And sometimes it can be a bonding situation, don't you think,
Yes.
Laurie?
I think it's a great community.
Aw, look at CQ Kathy. Even though she hasn't been here much, she's saying that she wants you to know that she is always here for you. That's so sweet.
Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Oh, Kathy Wood's in for 8.
Power bid. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when Kathy Wood comes for you? What you gonna do?
I think I'm out.
Okay. Well, we'll let Jane resume the countdown. I love how Jane is so careful that she pauses to let people bid and then she goes right back to where we are. Y'all keep in mind, it's getting close to the top of the hour, so it won't be long till we have another $1 round. And y'all don't forget to click the thumbs up while we're counting this down.
Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Kathy Wood. Congratulations, Kathy.
Okay, congratulations. Okay, next, if anybody here likes the longer necklaces, I've got one right here. You see if I can pull it up just for demonstration purposes, but I want y'all to first see how long it is.
Long.
It is plenty long. Yes, it is. And look how beautiful this is. It has bling. It has pearls. It has what looks like a mandala type design to it. Nice big bail. It's also on a nice thick rope chain. And it has a nice thick lobster claw clasp. So I'm going to start this one at Six. Just six. Seems like even for just the long necklace in a gold tone, it's almost worth that. This fabulous pendant, too. You know, sometimes we joke in the South about clutching our pearls. Nobody ever said those pearls couldn't be on a fabulous pendant, that it had to be just a string of old lady pearls. Because there are so many new modern takes on pearls.
I'm in for six.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm so glad you love it, Kathy. Well, let me know what else you like, what else you collect, what else you're looking for, and I'll try to bring it out after the $1 round at the top of the hour. You know, if I know that y'all specifically like something, maybe it's dragonflies, maybe it's snakes or owls or
Penguins.
penguins or frogs, or maybe it's lapis or um, malachite or whatever it is. If you tell me, there's always a slight chance I might have it, and it doesn't obligate you to buy anything. It just gives me an excuse to show something. And sometimes, you know, with the way God works, you might be suggesting it, but it's somebody else in the chat who is going to end up actually wanting it or scooping it up. So, all right, well, let's count this down to Laurie. Keep this moving, 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 moving. Keep this auction moving. I do not own the rights to any music or songs or little ditties you might hear me sing. No, really, you have to say
Yeah.
that for YouTube reasons. So usually if you're less than 5 seconds, you're okay. But just to cover myself, I'm a better safe than sorry kind of lady. Okay, did we get this counted down to
Not
Laurie?
yet.
Oh no.
I wonder if something happened.
Well, Jane, in the interest of time, you can just put sold to
There we
Laurie since there's no
go
other
once, go
interest.
twice.
Oh, there she goes.
So going once, going twice, fair warning. Speed read.
And I want to let y'all know that for all of you who are saying, well, Mardi Gras is nice, but we don't celebrate Mardi Gras in my area, starting Saturday, I'm going to start showing everything you need for Easter, from baskets to basket filler to items to go on top of the filler in the baskets to some items about the real meaning of Easter. So we will have eggs, we will have bunnies, we will have chicks, but we will also have some crosses.
That's great.
Okay,
Great.
we are sold, sold, sold. Well, Janice, if you think something might have happened with Jane, you just jump in anytime, and then Jane can swap back when her internet comes back on. Okay, let's do $10 for choice. I have these huge 10
Wow.
packs of lip balms.
Nice.
There's Lalo. Hey,
Hey,
Lalo.
Lalo.
I sent you a message today when I saw something at somebody else's auction that I thought you'd like. And I even told Laurie, I said, you might want to message Lalo. I won't dox what it is in front of everybody, but it was something you had confided to me like 6 months or so back that you were looking for, and it was at the price you were looking for. So I was like, oh no, I got to get in touch with Lalo, but I couldn't get in touch with you. Okay, So this is a set of 10 flavored lip balms. Now, I'm not going to take the time to read every single flavor. And you're saying there's only 10, you can spare the time. Well, here's why I'm not going to read the 10 flavors of the Nickelodeon SpongeBob SquarePants, because I've got multiples. So if that one isn't the one that is right for you, I've also got a 10-pack of Gushers.
Oh my gosh.
I've got a 10-pack of Sour Patch Kids, which is why I'm not going to read the flavor on every single one. For those of you who like sweets, look at this one with your Twizzlers, your Jolly Ranchers, your Ice Breakers, your Bubble Yum. And last but not least, I've got Hershey. So the Hershey has Reese's, York, S'mores, Almond Joy, Mounds, Whoppers. So all kinds of good ones. So for anybody that thinks that lip balm is just for kids, oh, no, no, no,
Oh
no.
my
There are
goodness.
plenty of adults that like the Gushers, the Sour Patch, the sweets, which are the Twizzlers and Jolly Ranchers, the Hershey with all of these fabulous candies. Now, think about it. If you want the sensation, but maybe you're on a diet and you can't eat these, you could smear a little of this on your lip and get the same sensation without getting the calories if that was your New Year's resolution. Oh, well, you'll see in your email later whenever you catch up on emails for today. So, a 10-pack for $10. Now, you could really open these up. Maybe you have a multi person household and you're like, well, some for daddy, some for mommy, some for grandpa, grandma, and then, some for Bob and Don and Taylor and Heather and Jennifer. And you could just go right down the line. And these are absolutely flavors that adults would like too. And, sometimes we think, oh, lip balm or chapstick, that's just for women. But really, so many women opt for lipstick. I feel like it's guys that use the lip balm more because they don't have lipstick.
Oh, I never thought of that.
Well, you know what I'm thinking, Lauren, is since I have a bunch of flavors, maybe this would be a good opportunity for a buy more, save more.
Okay.
What do you
Yeah.
think?
Yeah. I think
All right, Jane, let's do this. If there's no interest at a 10-pack for $10, which is just $1 each, let's go two 10-packs for $17.
that's a good deal. Yeah,
And,
that's a good
kids
deal.
could really do an egg redemption for these because, it could be one of those things you find an egg and the kid gets to choose which lip balm they redeem it for. Or maybe it's just the blue ones or just the pink ones, just the yellow ones. And that's the one that they get to redeem for a lip balm. But to have that kind of redemption, you got to have choices, right,
Yes.
Laurie?
That would
But I could even see some of these going in your Father's Day gifts as well. All right. Well, last call before I clear these off. Okay. Well, we're at the top of the hour. So tell everybody how this works.
at Bell's Bargain Bonanza. at the top of every hour, and she brings out items, and everything starts at a $1 bid. You can bid it up as you'd like. Uh,
Well, at the possibility of showing you something you may not want, at the oh, thank you, Samira. I'm going to show you some lip balms. These are just 1 packs, and they're going to start at $1. So let me show you the flavors. As I one is boba tea. Spoiler alert: I only have one of the boba tea. This next one is just peachy. Look how cute it is. Just peachy. Even has some cute little eyelashes. Next, I have ramen. Yes, you can get lip balm flavored like ramen. I also have Swedish fish. Now, this one is a cherry lip oil. Cherry lip oil. Okay, next I have a Hershey Kisses. This one has jojoba oil and shea butter. Next, I have a gummy bear.
Cute.
Here is a Celebrate with Hershey flavored lip balm. Here is a maple bacon.
Maple bacon.
Yes,
Whoa.
maple bacon. That one's a one and done.
Wow.
Okay, looking for $1. $1, $1. So if you didn't need a big 10-pack, maybe these 1 packs will suit your needs. Just imagine giving some of these flavored lip balms to your guy, and then you kiss him hello, goodbye, good night, and you're like, what's that scent? You might get a second kiss. Aw, thank you, Darlene. Okay, Amy's bidding. You know what
Janice,
else
this is
is really weird about the
125.
streaming service? It doesn't show you who's blue or who's green or who has wrenches. Have you noticed that about the chat in the
Yes.
streaming service? As well as not showing you the super chats. That broke my heart earlier when I found out I missed one, since I get so few. Janice is at 125. Some of these, I have multiples. Some of these are one and done. Oh, Amy's
Amy,
at 126. Oh, she's finding the
126.
pennies in the couch cushion, or it's raining pennies from heaven on her apartment balcony.
Janice is in at 130. What's Amy gonna do?
What's she gonna do? Bid it up, bid it up, bid it up, up, bid it up, bid it up, bid it up, up, bid it up, bid it up, bid it up.
Amy's out. Last bid 130 to Janice.
It's like Battle of the Minds.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning.
And y'all remember to specify quantities. Okay, we are sold. So I
So
know Janice just
that-
wants one of the Kiss because I only have one. How many of the gummy bears did you want? I have 3 available. So if you want just one of each, here is one of each. If you want more than one, let me know. Did Janice decide?
Janice, do you want more than one bear? Just one.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Amy, would you like anything? Amy would like the bubble tea, one.
Okay.
She would like one just peachy
Okay. Just peachy.
and one lip oil.
Okay. The Swedish fish. Amy likes licorice, so that's a good choice for her. She'll be really happy with that. Okay.
Right.
Anything else? Anybody else?
And I'd like to get in
Okay.
at one. I'd like a ramen.
Ooh, first person to be daring enough to try a ramen. I love it. Okay, let me grab a ramen. Now, are you going to use this when you play? Oh, what is that Asian tile game you like so much
Mahjong.
with your friends? Yes,
Mahjong.
ramen with mahjong, or perhaps as a prize.
No, it's going to Tyler.
Oh, okay. All
He
right.
loves
Hi,
ramen.
Tyler. Okay. Anything else? Did you just
No,
want
that's
one?
just
Okay.
one.
All right. Anybody else? Well, we know what Tyler's getting in his adult son Easter basket, but all right. Anybody else before I scrape these to the side and we go back to the auction? Still to come, I've got more necklaces. I've got brooches, um, purses. I have some health and beauty items, kitchen items, puzzles, antique teddy bears. If any of those things interest you, shout it out and I will do those first. Okay, last call, last call. Okay, these will be available on the replay. All right, let's look at some puzzles. We're going to start these puzzles out at $5. These are some brand new ones that I just got that I have never, ever, ever seen before. And I just thought they were so pretty. Okay, here is the first one. Look at this beautiful metropolitan village. Look at the
Oh,
skyscrapers and the bridges. Look at the boats going through. It is spectacular. This one has 500 pieces. It is by Alexander Shen. Hi, Susan. So glad to see you. Happy Lundi Gras to you.
hello, Susan.
And yes, Susan, we will be having our 3rd annual Mardi Gras Marketplace tomorrow. So even if it's too windy, too cold for parades, we will still be celebrating here. Next, by Mark Frederickson, I have this little dog.
Oh, look at him.
So even his master fishing isn't going to get in his way. So look at those beautiful cattails in the background. Oh, and there's some fishes. There's some turtles. Cuteness. And there is a prime bonus. I have no idea what that means. Oh,
A
the
puzzle
prime bonus
poster.
is a puzzle poster. Okay. Hello, hello, Colleen. Great to
Hi,
see you.
Colleen.
Next, 550 pieces. It is a trio, but not the trio you would expect. Look at the tongue wagging and the eyes alert in that dog. That dog is on a mission, but he has his best buddies there for backup and to help him. For cuteness, he has Mr. Bunny, and he has that little raccoon trash panda to keep away the bandits and the varmints. And look in the back, always watching is the sweet little deer.
Darlene says she uses Mod Podge glue to make her puzzles into one piece and hangs on her walls. I do the same thing, Darlene. It is so
Oh,
much fun
this,
to do that.
did you see Amy's reply? I think we've missed her gummy bear.
Okay, let's see. One gummy bear lip balm. Okay.
Okay, so did you get this added to her?
Yes.
Okay, I'm
Yes.
going to add it to her Sultan. Thank you so much, Amy. So
Thanks,
glad
Amy.
Colleen is here. Queen of the heifers, ready to let her lion roar. I don't know. I don't do it very well. I always think of that old Katy Perry song. You're gonna hear me roar louder than the lion, cause I. Okay. Anyway, clearly I'm no Katy Perry, but I always think of that song. All right, back to $5 puzzle choices. Here's the next one. Another cute dog. This one is also by Mark Fredrickson. And this dog is playing out in the forest. So here's a fourth choice. And I know you're saying these are all dogs. Don't you have something totally different? I'm just not into the animals. Okay. How about,
Wow.
I'm not sure if this is Spain or Portugal. If anybody can translate, looks like sink terre, which would mean
Wow.
sink is usually
Beautiful.
5 and terre is usually earth. But to me, this looks like either Portugal or Spain. You know, it might tell me on the outside. It does not. This one also has the prime bonus. So we'll add this one, and
Very
that's all
nice.
your puzzle choices. I'm just running out of room. So $5 gets you the puzzle of your choice.
Darlene, I have a spot in my den where it's just for hanging the puzzles that I glue together. And I have one for different holidays and for different seasons. And I just change it out, um, keep it in the closet and change it out when that season comes around. But I love having something on the wall that I made.
Great point. A great family memory. Memories all alone in the moon. And I'm sorry. All right,
So,
last call
so
on $5 puzzles with 500 pieces. You got some cutie pies, you've got some pretty towns. And I'm so appreciative that y'all are here. Please, oh please, click the thumbs up. That helps me ever so much. All right,
and
last call. I'm about to start clearing these away if there's no interest.
Amy says that stinks that some of the parades will be canceled. but we can still celebrate tomorrow night on Belle's third annual Mardi Gras Marketplace.
And just to remind you, we're going to have giveaways galore. We're going to have question and answer. We're going to have story time. I'm going to even ask you trivia questions where you can win prizes. So it'll be a competition almost to see if y'all ask us questions before we start asking you questions. And it will be the third annual. All right, well, let me start clearing this away. I was going to go on to the 750, 1,000, and 1,500, but we're just going to leave it here until we get some interest, and I'll show these some other time. Okay, let's look at some antique teddy bears. These are going to be $5 for choice. And these were personally collected by my late mother. Here's the first one, and you can see this one is so old. It is from 2000, the
Wow.
turn of the century. His name is Cashew, and he's got a cashew colored. So from 2000. Okay, here's the next one, and his name is Ted E. Not
Ted
Teddy, but Ted E. That's so funny. Okay. Oh, this is one of the oldest ones. In fact, this one isn't technically a Beanie Baby. When you see these brown tags, these are called attic treasures. And what's special about the attic treasures are they are jointed and they move. This one's name is, once again, it shows you it's an attic treasure, not a Beanie Baby. Beverly. You have me in a whirlwind. Okay. I don't know what that means, but okay. All right, there we go. Next. This one was apparently celebrating the 25th anniversary. These are $5 for choice. This one is called Celebration, and the birthday is March 13th, 2001.
Wow.
Super old. Okay, here is the next one. It's got some beautiful tie-dye coloring. And this one says Birthday Bear. And BB Bear, it says here. The date on this one is, oh, look, you fill it in for whoever you're giving it to. That's really cool. I like that. Okay. Oh, here's an even older one. This one is from 1999. The name is 1999 Signature Bear. Hi, Miss Idaho. Love and hugs to you.
Hey, Miss Idaho.
1999 Signature Bear. So looking for $5 for choice. Here is another one. He's got this kind of a nappy fur, and his name is Curly. Curly's birthday is
April 12th.
1996. So even older, April 12th, 1996. Wow. Okay, next, if you like green, green is one of the 3 colors of Mardi Gras. Green, also great for St. Patrick's Day coming up. This one's name is Wallace. And let's see when Wallace's birthday is. How do you open this? Well, surely there's a way. Well, I can't figure out how to open it. I'm sure there's a way to open it, but I hate to break a nail here in front of everybody. Next, to celebrate all of the August birthdays, look at this cutie pie with a peridot nose. And it says happy birthday. It's got a to from on it. And I'm guessing this other birthday bear that says October is probably going to be the same way. Yep. You write in the to from. Okay, so you got 10 choices of these antique teddy bears. We are looking for $5. $5. $5. $5 teddy bears. $5. $5. $5 teddy bears. Okay. Sorry about that. All right. Anybody for a $5 teddy bear? I keep thinking that these two with the light pastel colors would look great in Easter
Yes.
baskets. Might have too much light
Yes,
on
the
these.
pinks and
I
the
think
yellows
these
are
two
the
would
best.
be just darling.
Yes, Miss Idaho, I am feeling better. Thank you. I'm in for 5.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
Hey, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. Great to
Yeah,
see
so
you.
glad you're here.
Oh, she'll be so mad she missed all the lip balms earlier. If you pull your line back, I know you're a lady that loves her lip balms. Oh, and we had some bath bombs earlier. We had 2 great dollar rounds at the beginning of the show and the top of this hour of stuff that you would probably like. And Lisa has been uploading great videos lately. If you wondered about Big Lots closing, if you wondered about Joann's closing, she takes you inside the store to show you the current prices so you know when to go in and buy your store out. I have to admit that a lot of my shopping was helped by Lisa's videos. Because, if you're driving to another town, you kind of want to see what it looks like before you get there. And around here, we have like a Big Lots in every town. It looks like Lisa has a new icon.
Yeah.
Okay, last call for these. Oh no, did Lisa push the translate button?
Lisa, Holy Spirit needs to know if you're in on the bears.
While we're waiting on Lisa to reply, this is a great time to click the thumbs up. It's a free and easy way you can support the channel. Make sure you have your calendar marked for tonight at 9 p.m., tomorrow night at 9 p.m. for a Mardi Gras marketplace, and Thursday for a pop-up snack sale.
Hey, Nat.
Oh, she was pulling back her line to look at the lip balms.
She's not in on the bears. Okay, so going once, going twice. Fair warning. So to Lori, I'd like the attic bear.
Okay, here we go. Beverly, you're going to live with Laurie. All right, anybody else? Okay, thanks, Lisa, for that order. All right, anybody else on these bears before we go on to something else? And you know what I realized? I showed the 10 packs and I showed the 1 packs. I didn't show the 3 packs, and those 3 packs were from Fancy
Oh,
Claire's.
fancy play.
All right, let me clear these away and I'll show the 3 packs. And I'm also taking requests. Nat, hello, Nat. So great to see you. Did you see Nat?
Yes, I said hi to her earlier.
I'm sorry. I may have
That's
missed
okay.
Nat when I was
Yeah.
changing things back and forth. Oops and scoops. And y'all remember, if you want to see anything St. Patrick's Day, just put a shamrock in the chat. Okay, next I have these 3 packs of Claire's lip balms. These were $8.49, and that was the clearance price. Look at the original price on these, $16.99. $16.99.
Geez.
But you can see that they reduced them to $8.49. But you know what? I'm not going to sell these for $16.99. I'm not going to sell these for $8.49. Even though these are a big set, I'm not sure if y'all can see the size of these bottles, and you can probably see the scents right here. I'm going to start these for $4. $4 for a 3-pack. And let me get one of the others to hold next to it so that y'all can see the difference in size. So you saw these before. Look at the size difference. Let's see if I can put these here and here so that y'all can see the size difference. These are way, way, way bigger. And in my opinion, Claire's makes such a fancy, high quality product. And you're getting 3. And they look like soda. Which Lisa Adventure taught me that they don't call soda soda up north. Do you know what they call it,
What?
Laurie? They call it a 3-letter name, which is so weird. They call it
Pop.
pop. Like snap, crackle, pop. But when you say pop, because she used to talk to me when she was moderating for me, and she'd say, "Oh, I need to go get some pop," and I'm like, "Well, Snap and Crackle are going to be jealous." And she's like, "No, it's not Snap, Crackle, Pop like the cereal. We have just a pop that's like a type of soda."
Yes, Jane, I've got all the orders for Lisa. Well, we always called it soft drinks. I don't know where that came from.
I can tell you where that came from because child free drinks were hard. So therefore,
Soft drinks.
soft drinks
I never
meant
thought
that they
about that.
were soft.
Yeah.
Hmm.
On these Claire's soda ones, do you have more than one?
I do.
Okay.
I have
All
4
right. So I'm in for
available.
4.
Okay. Let me just go ahead and dox myself here. Here's my 4. I might can show them all at the same time. And they have a pretty spring kind of Eastery color to them as well. Let's do it this way. So we got 4 available. Oh, and Jane says in her area of the country, everything is just Coke. Even if it's Pepsi or RC or 7 Up or Sprite, it's all just Coke. You want a Coke? What kind of Coke do you want? And they don't mean, oh, I want Diet Coke or vanilla Coke. They mean like a Coke, a Pepsi, root beer. So anything that comes in a pop can. Oh, maybe that's why they call it a pop because it comes in a pop can where you pop the top.
Lisa's in at 402. I'll go to 405.
And I could have perhaps measured these to show how big
Lisa's
they
in for
are.
410. I'm out.
Okay. Well, I have 4, so it may work
Right.
where there'll be enough for everybody, depending on how many you need. Just imagine saying to somebody, "Do you want a soda?" Oh, wait, one for your lips or one you can drink? But oh. All right, let's count it down and
Going
get
once,
picking. Well, really, we're just picking
going
quantity, but
twice. Fair warning. Oh, she's going to buy one for me.
oh,
You're
that's so
sweet.
sweet.
Are you
Okay, well, Lisa's buying one for you. Did you need to buy any additional ones for your loved ones? Because I noticed she asked me if I had multiple, so I thought, well, you might be stocking up for your loved ones as well.
Yes, let me get 2 more.
Okay. All right. So 3 of the 4 are sold. We've got just one left.
Thank
I
you,
still
Lisa.
can't get over that they were marked down to 8.49 and that they were originally 16.99. 16.99. And it saved you a trip to the mall.
That in itself.
Yes. Oh, look, we're got 26 likes. Let's see if we can't get 4 more to get up to 30. Please, oh please, oh please. Okay, last call on this last one. All right. Next, I have something called sun catchers. These are brand new. You're going to see me take them out of box for the first time. I bought all kinds of different shapes. So we will look at them together and y'all can choose. So here is the first one. It's got a prism at the bottom, and then it's got a butterfly in like a silver filigree. It's got blue and it's got some other colors, and it has a long, long, long chain. So let me see if I can kind of spread it out here for you. I might not be able to
Belle,
do
that
that.
last set of lip balms, the soda, Rainbow will take.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, so this is the first one. Here is going to be the second one. These are all going to be different. I just ordered these. Okay, so this one has a teardrop at the bottom. It has butterfly in the middle, and it has these little colored beads here. So this is going to be the second one.
And what,
Oh, I'm going to start these at $2 starting bid for choice. But I figure if I leave them in the package, y'all can't really see them. So that's why I'm going to the
well,
trouble
that's good.
to open them
Thank
up.
you.
Okay. This one, once again, a huge stone at the bottom. I'm not sure if y'all can see. It's got lots of nice cuts on it. Once again, they all have these little butterflies in silver, and then just some little colored pieces. Okay, here's the next one. All right, this one's a little bit different. This one has a stone that's kind of hollowed out
That's
in the
cool.
middle. And there's the butterfly, but it's got some bigger gemstone pieces. They all have a nice long chain on them. All right, here's the next one. I couldn't decide which one to get, so I just got one of each that this company made. This one's a heart. Great way to remember your loved ones. Here's the butterfly, and here's the colored pieces.
Rainbow's in for two.
And okay, and last but not least, let me show you this one. And these are so great to hang in front of a window because the light will catch in there. This one looks almost like the piece that hangs from a chandelier. You can, I think, attach these to a ceiling fan.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the butterfly, a big blue, and then some other colors. Put that right
Lisa's
here.
in for two. Lisa, Rainbow was already in for two. So we need 201 or more. Lisa's in at 201.
And they are all different from each other.
Rainbow says these are so pretty. They are.
Thank you.
Rainbow's out. Last bid 201.
Well, I had some bigger ones at one time, and I think, in fact, Rainbow got one from me. These are a little bit smaller, but they have more color on them. So I just thought I'd try something different. You never really know if you go with a new company, whether it's from a distributor
Right.
or a liquidator, what the quality is going to be.
Going one.
And you can even tell some of these are smaller, some of these are bigger, depending on if you like a daintier or a bigger
Going
one.
twice. Fair warning. Sold to Lisa. Congratulations. Which one or ones would you like?
And when y'all pick, I'm just gonna pack them back up in the little bags that they came in. Oh, that is so sweet. Let Rainbow pick before me. They're all one and done, so there are no duplicates.
Rainbow, would you like to choose first? That's sweet, Lisa.
Very sweet. Well, so far she has gifted an item and now she is gifting first pick. Lisa's just Gifty McGifterson. It's like not having to run the chat has made her generous in different ways.
All
Oh
right, is it
no.
all right? We're going to start on the left with the heart. That's 1. So do you still want number 2?
All right, let me show a close up to make sure. I'm kind of surprised she only wants 1 to tell you the truth with these prices. This is the one that has kind of the inset. I'm not sure if y'all can see the inset. I'm going to put my finger into it. So I don't want y'all to think that this is a chip. It's not. It is purposely drilled in there for
Rainbow,
reflectors.
is this the right number 2?
So we're never sure if you meant from right to
Right.
left to right. And this is the one that had the bigger
Right.
colored pieces as well. This is the only one that had the bigger colored one. So I thought, well, maybe that's why she was choosing this one. Oh, rainbow.
Rainbow.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
Is this the correct number 2? Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So then
Put in the
Lisa
little
wants
bag
number
here.
3, which would be the next one.
Okay, so Lisa's has this kind of round globe-like on it. Okay, and also the blue stem. All right. Anybody else? I would have thought the one with a heart or the chandelier shape would have gone first. It just shows I can never guess. Can never guess. I think this would be a great gift for Mother's Day as well. Because as my mother got older, she's like, don't give me anything that I have to store, that I have to dust. Just give me things I could use. So, therefore, this would be one of those great things that parents could just look at from across the room. Oh, Lisa is getting it for her mommy. Okay. Anybody else? Last call on these.
I'm in for 201.
Okay.
And
You want a clean sweep
I'm
or
a
you want to
clean
pick?
sweep, but I'd like Lisa to pick one first for her.
Oh, that way she gets one since she's giving one away to her mommy.
So
That's so
Lisa,
sweet.
1,
Okay, gift alert,
1,
gift
2,
alert.
3, or
Kindness
4.
wins. Lisa, did you hear the gift alert for you? I love it when people who gift others end up getting gifted themselves. That's so sweet.
Would you like 1, 2, 3, or 4?
So it's the heart, the teardrop, the pear, or I'm calling this one the kind of chandelier shape. And also, it has the blue up here.
Number 1.
Okay, the heart shape. Oh, to always remember the heart that Laurie showed in gifting to her. Lovely choice. Okay, and then Miss Laurie, are you taking
Yes,
the last
ma'am.
3?
Would you put
Okay.
them all in the same bag so that we know that whose is?
Okay. Here's your bag. Let me see if they will fit in the same bag. I think perhaps so, unless you think they're
No,
too
that's fine.
crowded. Okay. All right. Same bag. Okay. Let's see what we're going to next. Okay. Let's see, we could go to purses, necklaces, brooches. Anybody have a preference? Let's do some bags. Let me back up the camera. We will start with this one. This one is called a DOP kit. And this is a great travel bag, whether for men or women. Now, if you wanted to make this fancy, I could so see somebody gluing a patch on it, or some beading, or a sticker, or something like that. This is going to be $5. And just look at it. It is huge on the inside and brand new. Lisa, we're going to have a pop-up all snack sale on Thursday. So we're going to have different flavors of chips, different flavors of popcorn, gummies, chocolate, coffee, hot chocolate, tea, dried fruit, freeze-dried fruit. We're going to have some meals. We're going to have some sauces and condiments. We have nuts, trail mix. So it is all happening Thursday at 7 p.m. for our pop-up snack auction. Oh, and cookies. I forgot cookies.
The best thing.
Oh, and those layered wafer cookies like you like. Oh, and pretzels. I can't forget pretzels. Okay, so as I was saying, this is the inside of the DOP kit. Also, it has a handle to hang it with. Then it has a zippered compartment, and this will even let things air out if you need it to. So $5. I really think this would be a great one to personalize, because you could personalize it here or here. But also, let me show you another great thing about this bag. It's the way you carry it. You carry it like this. You just put your hand through it. Easy peasy. So $5 for this one. Okay, any interest? Also, I know a lot of you are starting to spring clean. So let me show you some spring cleaning. I have some Mr. Clean Magic Erasers. These are the 2-packs, not the 1-pack, the 2-pack. And here's a little window so you can see it. And just look at everything it will work on. You know, it used to just be that people used these for cleaning off their tennis shoes. Then they found out that you could rub off crayons on walls. Then they found out that you could use it in multiple other ways. You can see in the kitchen, doors, floors, scuffs. I've recently started using it in my bathroom. It will take the ring around the tub away. So $5 for a 2-pack. Oh, and Lisa, I have something else that might help you with your videos. After I show these couple of cleaning items, I want to show you this fancy tripod stand that I got at my local liquidator. because I have to keep moving my camera up, down, back, forward. So I can't use a tripod because I have to be able to move it. But for people who want to set it up and then film their video where they move rather than the camera moving, I think this tripod might be just what you need. Okay, any interest on the magic eraser? Don't you want to erase all of those dirt and grime and scuffs? Okay, last call on these. Next, we're going to do $3 for choice. First, I have a set of Scrub Boss. You're going to get 4 of these scrubbers. They're flexible and easy to wash. Or these are basically the same, but they are in yellow, green, and blue instead of the pretty pinks and purples. Or I have some of these scrubbers which have handles. So you can either hold them this way or you just slide your hand in through this way and your hand will hold it up. If you want to pinch it and rub it around, you can. I like to just shove my hand through. That way my hand doesn't have to pinch it. And I have 2 of these. So we're looking for $3 for choice. Oh, also, I'm going to add one more thing. I've got this big 5-pack. This has a scrubber on this end and a soft sponge on this end. So I'm going to add that as a choice as well. You need the big industrial 5-pack.
Spring cleaning is in the air.
Spring is in the air I look around.
Brenda's in for 3.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
Anyone in for 301 or more?
Won't be long to our next $1
Going
round.
once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Brenda. Congratulations. Which one or ones would you like? She would like the gray and white ones.
Okay, I have 3 sets. How many sets do you want? A nice big set. But, you know, a lot of people want separate ones for their kitchen and for their bathroom. But it's a nice size to be cleaning on your bathroom, but also a nice size if you're cleaning like a big sheet pan for cookies or baking,
One, please.
even just a big salad bowl. Okay, let me grab one of those.
Thank you.
Okay. Anybody else? Okay, well, let me move these. Okay, next I want to show this. And you're like, wait, you've used that. And I have used that. So I'm not really selling this one. Let me show you what they look like in the box. I'm selling them in the box. But I didn't think that just looking at this box, you'd be able to tell what it does or how bright it is. This is called a Fashion Wand LED desk light. And let's see, this one's white. Let's see if I have any that aren't white. And then I'm about to show it to you in just a minute. I may have gotten all white. Oh no, some of them are colors. Here's one that is lime green. So I do have some colors if you're looking for colors. But let me show you how it works and what I like about it. Now, I don't use this as an actual desk light. I use this as a light, well, for my auctions, but also, and look how bright it is.
That's super.
Look how bright. But I'll tell you what I like about it. Let me see if I can turn it towards the wall. No. Turn it towards the wall. But what I like about it is I use this. Oh, Jane, this is going to be $5. I use this in lieu of a flashlight. And this is the thing about it. With a flashlight, when the electricity goes out, you have to have those giant, what are they, C or D batteries? This takes regular size batteries. See, regular size batteries. So I like that, and I feel like it's more efficient to run. Also, I like that it's LED. The other thing I like about it is when you set a flashlight down, it just rolls. It won't stay where you put it. And let's be honest, Laurie, when the lights go out and you're using a flashlight to move from room to room to room, it's for a task,
Yeah.
right? So, like if you're going to the bathroom, you need it to sit up so that you can see to find your toilet paper and, not step on something. You need it to sit beside the sink so that you can wash your hands. Or if you're going into the kitchen, you need to be able to see, where that bag of chips is or where that, bottle of water is. So the problem is when you have a flashlight, there's no way to make it sit up. And I use this one as a flashlight because you can maneuver it any way you want to. And it's always going to sit up and it's easy on and it has an easy battery to it.
Very nice.
So I really like these a lot. But also, I will use these and back them up for lighting of just my auctions and other times when I'm working and I'm like, it's too dim in here. I need an extra light because you can carry this to any room. Now, could you set it and have it as a desk lamp all the time? Yes. But I love that this one is portable. How many of us have a portable light with easy batteries that will just sit up on its own and can be in any direction? And so many of these new lights have to plug into your USB. This one doesn't. I love that it works on batteries. So if you wanted to take this camping, if you wanted to take this to work on your car at night outside, if you wanted to take this when you're just taking the garbage out, you can carry this anyway because it's light and portable and it will become the shape you need.
That's a handy dandy little
But if
thing.
there's no interest. I feel like I talked about this one too long. All right, we're going to pass on this then, and let's go to our next $1 round. I'm going to grab some charms, and you tell everybody how it works.
Well, Belle's Bargain Bonanza Everything starts at a $1 bid, and you can bid in any increment you want. And we're going to get the grid.
Yes. Okay, let's start off first with a ship's steering wheel. In blue and white enamel is this
cute.
lifesaver device. Here is a red and white lighthouse. Oh, turns out that I have two of this one in case somebody is needing to make earrings. Also, here is the lighthouse in blue and white. I've got two of those. Here is a sailboat. Sail away, come sail away with me. Oh, apparently I have two of the blue and white. Here's a red and white. Here are two of the red and white lighthouses. Here is a white and blue sailboat. We'll put this one on D. Here is a blue and white enamel anchor. My anchor holds and grips the solid. Okay, apparently I've got four of these. Oh my. All right, here is a red anchor. Apparently I have two of the red anchor. Oh, apparently I have two of the blue anchor. They must have given me two of everything in this. Okay, because I have two of this sailboat and two of this sailboat. That's what they did. They gave me two of each one. Okay, because this is the first time I'm showing these. Okay, so let's go to something else to finish filling up the grid. Okay, next, here in a silver tone is a pretty tree of life, and look at the scalloped edge. Here is a pretty butterfly, and this is in a darker gunmetal tone. Here is a tree of life in a bronze tone. Here is a heart-shaped tree of life in a bronze tone. Here is a treble note with a little swirl at the bottom. It's in white. I've got a set of dolphins. Look how cute they are.
Sweet little things.
Yes.
Melinda's in for one.
Here's a cute little cat. Here is a dragonfly. Wait, that might be the back. Yep, I guess that's the front. This is the back. Okay, there we go. And last but not least, let's see what else we have. Here's a different shaped cat. Look how the tail comes up and makes the bale.
Looking for 101 or more. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Melinda. Which congratulations. Which one or ones would you like and
Congratulations.
how many? The lighthouse. The lighthouses to her and the butterfly to Jane. Okay.
Okay, did she want the red and white or the blue and white? And did she want one or both? I'm not sure if Melinda has heard me say this before, so I want to make sure she knows that all charms are a singular purchase. If there are two in a grid, it's just to show you that I have a quantity of two available. And I do have multiples of the butterfly. Here's one of them. So let's check on the quantities that she wants, and we'll get these sacked up for her.
She wants all the lighthouses. So the two blues and the two
Okay, so,
reds.
okay. Okay, so five total then. Thank you, thank you. And kindness wins for the cute charm to Jane. All right, anybody else?
Anybody else interested? Excuse me.
Last call. We'll get back to the auction. I just want to double check, triple check, because once I move this, it is very hard to put it back if somebody is lagging. Oh. All right, let me see if I can scoot all these over. Okay, there we go. Well, I tell you what, let me bring out a grid that's a little bit bigger. And let's go to the $2 price point, Jane, and we'll see if there's any interest. Okay, $2 price point on a bigger grip. All right, let me show you what I have. Okay, first I have this panda. Look how
Oh,
cute this panda is. Hopefully y'all can see that these are bigger.
that's good.
Okay, next I've got this one. The bale is on the back. It's a beautiful, really detailed flower. Next, I've got some Dalmatian Jasper. Put that on D. I probably should have saved this for the Mardi Gras Marketplace with this being green, but hopefully it will get y'all excited about tomorrow. Here is a glass heart. If you like prisms, look at the color in this prism. I see so many pretty purples and oranges, greens, yellows. I'm going to put it here on D. Turn it to the camera.
That's gorgeous.
Thank you. Okay, next I've got this clear one. All right, I don't know if we have anybody that likes owls, but I have this owl one. Well, I should say I have two available in the owls. Here is a tree of life, and it has these gemstone chips on it, and it has a barrel bail. So I'm going to put this one on G. And then last but not least, I've got this one with some kind of an inlaid stone into it.
That's pretty.
Not sure if y'all can tell, this is not enamel. It's some kind of an inlaid stone. Can you see it inlaid? So it's really too big to put here, but just going to have to kind of hang off. Okay, looking for $2. Also, while we're doing this, I want to tell you that I have mystery charms. So what I do is I take this little bag, which I put mystery charms on, and instead of selling them for just $1, I'm going to put 10 in here for $5. So if you don't want to pay $1 each, if you want to get 10 for $5, I will make you up a little mystery charm bag, and you'll get 10 of my choosing for $5. And if you're saying, oh, but it's no fun, I like to pick, or I don't want to end up with duplicates, or I want duplicates so I can make earrings, then I will even go one step further and say, while they will be a mystery, you can choose from no duplicates, or you can choose from pairs only. That way you're guaranteed to be able to make earrings if you want to, or if you don't want to be stuck with any duplicates, then you can guarantee you won't be stuck. All right, anybody for $2 for any of these? You've got stone, you've got glass, you've got prism, you've got inset, you have a some enamel, you just have some pretty metal, you have some cute little animals. Anybody? Otherwise, we'll move on to something else. Okay, last call. All right, let me move this to the side. go to something else. Anybody interested in brooches?
Ah,
Let's look at some brooches. Let me get out a big, huge grid. Move this back. Here's the big, huge grid. And let me grab some brooches while Laurie makes some announcements.
well, if you haven't heard us yet about tomorrow night, we're having the 3rd annual Mardi Gras Marketplace. It's at 9 o'clock Central Time. And then on Thursday, we're having a pop-up at 7 Central Time, and it's all snacks of every kind.
All right, Jane, we're going to be starting out at $10 for choice. And really, I guess I should be showing these as I'm dropping them down. All right, let me go back and start again. All right, so these are not only brooches. No. They are both a brooch and a necklace. So you get the brooch. You also get the necklace. And you'll see that it has a large veil on the back. It has a large necklace on it. So you want to take the necklace off. You can. It can just be a beautiful enamel brooch. Let me show you the markings on these. One side says Betsy Johnson. The other side says her initials, BH. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up or not. So, and they're all marked the same way, but there are different brooches. So choice for $10, this is going to be choice D. Here is the next choice. And here's the back. So you can see it's both a brooch and a necklace and a pendant, and it comes with the necklace as well. Okay, next. If we have any zebra lovers out there, look at this one. Here's the brooch, here's the veil, and it still comes with the big sturdy necklace. Here's the next cutie pie animal. Just look at this one. Don't let the horns scare you. Here is the brooch and the veil. So $10 for a Betsy Johnson. Both a necklace and a brooch.
They're also unique.
And they're great for an animal lover as well. Marked pieces are great to be able to pass on to kids and grandkids. And a lot of people collect these as well. Okay, any interest? All right, I'm going to start moving these away, and I'll show y'all some others. And if y'all see these on the replay, you can still get these. Okay, next. Here are some that have a silver tone to them. If y'all were saying, I'm just not into a gold tone necklace, Here are some that are in a silver tone necklace. Beautiful stones and enameling here. You'll see some of it's stone, some of it's enamel. On the back here, you can see it's a brooch. Here you can see your big veil. So we'll put this one on D, the pretty peacock. Next, look at this cute little scooter. Just darling, tons of enamel work on
That's great.
it. Here is the back. And once again, they have their little heart hang tags. I won't stop to show you every single one. Here's the next one. It's a bicycle. Here's the back. So both a brooch and a necklace. Oh, and I think that one's little tag came off, but it's here in the bag. Okay, any interest? All right, last call on these. Oh, thank you, Darlene. All right, let's clear these off then. And we'll go to just some brooches only. I wanted to show these first since they are also a necklace. The next brooches are just going to be $8. I felt like these were worth 10 because they were both name brand and they came with an entire big thick necklace. Okay, let me show you the next brooches that I have. Here's the first one. Look at this, pretty in pink. Look at the sparkle on this. You know, so often you think of bicycles as being boyish. When I was a kid, it was no girls had skates and boys had a bicycle. But if a bicycle looked like this, girls would have had a bicycle. So this is the first one, $8 for choice. Here is the second one. Beautiful colors and flowers in the basket on that one. Here is the next one for those of you who like red. Look at the stunning red on this one. And for those of you who like blue. Gorgeous crystals on all of these. Looking for $8. I might need a little bit more light on
Done it, I'm
these.
telling you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, last call. To me, there's something about bicycles that always have kind of a spring feeling where you want to just get out and see what's going on in your neighborhood and what's blooming in your neighbor's yards.
Enjoy that fresh air.
Yes, 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 yes. Okay, well, we can pass on these then. All right, still $8. Let me show you what I have. I had some of these a while back and they sold out. And so I ordered some more. I'm not sure if you can see through this. Let me open this one up because it is a gorgeous lapis. I have the hardest time trying to open up these that are new in package. I'll tell you. Should have pre-opened this. Aha, here we go. Okay. Boom.
Wow.
Look at this gorgeous lapis lazuli. And this is heavy, 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 heavy. But not only is it a pin, it has a
Oh,
bail.
okay.
And I really think this one, because it's heavy, would be better as a pendant. But this lapis is fantastic. You can see it peeking through here. This is so beautifully made. There's a little bit of enamel on the top. Okay, so I'm going to put this on D. Okay, next I have a beautiful peacock. Got it upside down. Oops, oops, oops.
Look how pretty.
Put that one on B. If you like that, but you thought it was too showy, well, look at this one. This one is a different shape, and the stones are a little different. It sits up. The other one kind of goes side to
Oh.
side. See how the head's over here, but the head is up here on this one? And then lastly, I've got a choice of green or purple. Look at this beautiful purple. So those are for choice. See if it's better without the light. Nope, I think it's better with that. Okay, well, maybe we don't have a brooch crowd tonight. If so, I'll just stop showing brooches. I was going to go to some clearance brooches, but we will just pass on the brooches if there is no interest then. We'll bring them out another time when there is brooch interest. No worries there.
Holy Spirit put in some shamrocks.
Okay. Well, let me grab some then. I don't see shamrocks.
It's green and then a white one and
Is
then a
it
green one and a white one. It's a 4-leaf clover and then a 3-leaf
all right?
clover.
Maybe it's my screen because it must be that every time it looks empty, it secretly has emojis.
Ah, okay.
But on my screen, are you looking at the restream or are you looking at the YouTube?
No, I'm looking at the restream.
Okay. All right. Let me real quick grab the shamrock. Okay, I've got some table runners, and the last time I showed these, I was showing these at 6, and so I'm going to clearance them out for 5 tonight. For 5. Okay, let me show you what I have. All right, here's the first ones. Now, I'm not going to be able to open them completely up because they are super duper duper long. But here is the first one that has the three gnomes with a horseshoe, a clover or shamrock, and a pot of gold. We'll call this one the gnome choice. Okay, if that's just too many gnomes, then here is a singular gnome. A singular gnome. Here is another singular gnome, and this one says, oops, let me see, flatten it out. There we go. Luck of the Irish. If you are just plain tired of gnomes, and I get that, this one just has a horseshoe and clover. If you don't need the horseshoe because you are blessed rather than merely lucky, here is a clover made of other clovers. And last but not least, if you're a person that loves the truck motif, flatten this out from where it was folded. Go. This one literally says Happy St. Patrick's Day and has a green truck.
Oh, and there's a little gnome there too, right in front. I didn't notice that last time. Cute little thing.
I don't see
Isn't
the
that,
gnome.
isn't that a gnome right in the front? See right there?
Oh, you're right. It is. It is. It is. It is.
I didn't notice him last time.
Well, I noticed him
Yeah,
now. He's kind of camouflaged.
but it's
Kind
cute.
of camouflaged. Okay. Anybody for a table runner? Okay, last call for any of these. I thought lowering the price to $5, these were going to be hot tickets, but I guess not. All right, maybe you need a door decoration instead. So here I've got a beautiful tinsel shamrock. This is going to be just $3. $3.
I'm in for three.
Okay, thank you, thank you. It's a nice big size. I'll throw my ruler up here so y'all can see. Way bigger than the ruler. Okay, any other interest?
Anyone want to go 301 or more? Going once, going twice.
And I have two of these
Fair
available.
warning.
These just catch the sunlight beautifully.
Sold to Lori. I will take. Thank you. I
Congratulations.
will take both of them.
Okay, thank you, thank you. All right, let's look at a purse. $10. And look how pretty it
Oh, that's nice.
is. So it's got a beautiful design to it. It already has this cute little love muffin here. And, you know, if you wanted to, you could take this off and swap it to something else. But I think this is super
It is.
cute. Also, something else I love about it is sometimes you have to choose between, do you want the material handles? Do you want the chain handles? And this has a little of both. Let me open it up and show you the inside here. It's a zip. Take out the stuffing. And you'll see it's a chocolate brown on the inside. Somebody was telling me today that she's never going to buy another black purse, or at least not a black purse with a black interior, because she can never find things in it. And I thought that is so true. So I thought that's one of the great things about this purse with the chocolate color to it and the chocolate interior. So here's the back, the front. It's got nice, secure grommets. I love that there's a central zipper so that nobody can reach in and take things out of it.
The chain. The chain
All right,
really
so
does make it look different.
it does.
I really like that.
All right, anybody for $10? And I really like this print too, because if you look at it up close, it's not just a diamond shape with some connection. There is really a pretty little flower inside the diamond. So I really like that material.
Jane, you're right. It is very classy looking.
Well, I'm kind of surprised nobody snapped this up. Let me measure it for y'all. Oh, wait, it is as big as my ruler. It is 8.5 tall. So this is not a small purse. Not a small purse, not at all. Well, I tell you what, since we're at the end of the auction, I don't know if I've done a price
No, you
drop
haven't.
tonight. Let me price drop this one down to $8. $8, and it even already has the decoration on it. And if you don't like this, you just swap it out. You could swap it out every day, every season. I love that it comes with this big placard and this big jump ring where you could swap it out, you could add things. I mean, that's a nice built-in feature for
Yes.
versatility right
Yes.
there. So we'll let Jane get in this price drop to $8. I would have thought somebody jump in on this. Brand new. Oh, I forgot to ever show Lisa that
Oh,
telescoping
yeah.
holder, and I'm sure she's left. Rats. It's not like it's something I can show tomorrow or at the snack auction. Oh, I wish you had reminded
I didn't
me.
think about it.
Oh well. Well, I guess I will show it now. I doubt she's the kind of fan who would watch the replay. We will pass on this. I'm so surprised we're passing on this. Maybe somebody will send it to her. She's not on Discord anymore, so I can't send it to her. But look at this great holder. So this is how it works. It's a tripod holder, and it will hold a cell phone for broadcasting. Now, for those of y'all who may not know, I do not have a cell phone. So therefore, I don't broadcast from a cell phone. And if you ever want a picture, well, I can't get you a picture. I can only make you videos, which I do with my laptop. And just in case you think I'm not telling you the truth, see, this is my laptop. This is how I make your auctions. Okay, so we're gonna start this at $8. So it says that you can use this indoor or outdoor for camping, hiking, weddings, parties, concerts, anywhere. It says it works great as a digital camera, as a smartphone camera, as a GoPro action camera. So much that you can do with this tripod. And it also includes a Bluetooth remote, which will work with Apple, Android, and the remote does not work with digital something. Maybe
Yeah.
it's digital cameras. Okay. And apparently there's even a support center. So here's the devices it works with. Here's what it looks like. And look how nice and big and long it is. You can use it in the squatty version, or it can be big and long. Oh, Susan's still here. I thought Susan said hi and then left earlier. So whether you are back or you've been watching all this time, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right,
Susan's
Susan's
for
in
8.
for 8.
Anyone in for 801 or more? Okay. Holy Spirit wants to make sure that her 8 is for the tripod and not the purse, since the lag is so.
Oh, that's a
Can I?
really good
Yeah.
point. That's a really good
So,
point.
Susan, is it for the tripod or is it for the purse? It's for the try. Okay.
Okay.
Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Susan. Congratulations. Susan says, boy, there is a
Thank you,
lag.
thank you.
Yeah, there is a big lag tonight.
Okay, next. My mother tends to have a lot of things that I don't know what it is or how you use it. These are going to be $5 for choice. I'm pretty sure that these are for jewelry making. And you're going to get this entire bag of these spacers, and they have little jewels in them. So these are golden and black. I'm not sure if I just lay them here, if you're really going to be able to see them or not. These are multicolored with gold. So $5 for choice. These have kind of a citrine color to them. These have a brilliant magenta color to them. They might be looking a little bit more red, but it's more of a, like a Barbie pink kind of a color. Oh, did you want to see the purse
She'd like
again?
to get the purse.
Or did you want to just get the purse?
She would
Okay.
like to get the.
All right. All right. Well, here it is. Sold to Susan. Thank you so much. Okay. Now, if you're saying I like those, but I'm really more of a silver tone girl, well, once again, Mother bought all of these in gold tone and silver tone. So you can kind of sort of name your tone and name your color. Um, these have kind of an iridescent lavender to them. These have a citrine color to them. Sometimes you think citrine just goes with gold tone, but it actually looks very nice with the silver tone. Here is the pink with the silver tone. So I don't know if anybody makes jewelry. These may not be something that y'all are interested in, but my mother just had a drawer of these in various colors. Here's some with blue. Okay, any interest in these? You can basically name your tone and your color. Here's a pretty one with peridot. Or it might be more of an emerald.
I was going to say that's awfully.
Okay, well, I don't see very well. I have to admit, if I'm just looking, it's hard for me to see, but you know, the camera close
Right.
up helps me see better than I see with my real eyes. Okay, last call on these. All right, well, let me move them. All right, get it out of the way. Okay, let's look at another purse. Here is a cute little one that's got tons of texture to it. It's brand new with tags. It was originally 20 bucks. So let's start this at 10. I love that this is a satchel, a style, and look how thick and just really durable the handles are. Pretty on both sides. It's got a zipper. Open it up for y'all. And here is the inside.
That's cute.
Also, you can see there is a zippered compartment right here. Close it back up. And got lots of room on the inside. I love when they have a zipper to close the whole thing off. So it is by NYA New York Accessory Group.
Ooh, I see that thing with brooches all over it.
Well, and that's one of the things I was going to say is because of the
Yes.
weave, I'm one of those people that just flinches when you say, "Oh no, I put another brooch. I put another brooch." I'm like, "You put holes in your purses. What are you thinking?" But this one would really lend itself to that. And that's why I love that it's got several layers. It's got this layer, it's got the straight layer, then it's got a thick lining to it. Here's the bottom of it. So if ever there were a purse that would be great to have, a brooch on each
Yep.
side or even the sides or whatever you wanted to do with it, you could totally bling out
Yeah.
this particular purse because of the way it's made.
Yes, yes, yes.
And let me throw the ruler up so y'all can see how big it is. It is 9.5, so it's not huge. It's not an everything and the kitchen sink purse, but it is pretty substantial. The handles go all the way up to 12. The actual purse goes up to 6. And it's got tons of room here because y'all know I have chunky monkey wrist, and look at all that room. Okay, any interest? All right, if I go down to 7, let's price drop this to 7. I hate to price drop things that I haven't shown before, but now that Laurie's got me to thinking about the brooches, I'm thinking I need to save the money so that they have brooches to go with it. So it's going to be where the purse is less expensive than the brooches, but bum. But that's kind of the way we're headed here. So let's price drop it to $7. $7.
$7, y'all.
Because I had brooches for 8 earlier
Yeah,
tonight. So
you're right, Holy Spirit.
I hate to
Falling
pass on this
prices.
one because I just feel like it's right for somebody, but maybe I'm crazy and it's not really right for anybody, but I just keep thinking it must be right for somebody. Okay, last call on that one. Maybe y'all are interested in bigger purses. If so, I can show some bigger purses. All right, last call on this one. It's just so nice and so well done. Just beautiful. Okay, well, we'll pass on that one. All right. Who likes animal print? I think this is a fantastic animal print. This is a big tote bag style purse. It's got a super long handle to it so that it can go over your shoulders if you want it to. Show you up here. Let me click onto here. Okay, there we go. Let me move back the camera a little bit. I got the camera all sideways. Okay, we're gonna start this one at 12. So let me bring out my, oh, it's kind of too big here for this, but you can already tell what I love about this one most. It's the scarf. And the scarf isn't just tied on, it is strung through. Let me bring it closer where y'all can see this beautiful pattern. So you'll see it has a base of beige. Then it has a reddish brown and black in it. I wish y'all could feel the satin of this. It is a silky, satiny material. Um, This has great handles right here. Let me show you the inside. The inside has three
Oh
compartments.
my.
So here is the first compartment, and it's got a big slip-in pocket here, a second slip-in pocket here, and this whole big opening. Then on this side, it's got a big pocket here. It's got a zipper pocket here. Oops. Okay, I wondered where this little marker went. All right, here is the zipper pocket. So, spoiler alert, I did sell this. Unfortunately, the person absconded and didn't pay. So, this is one of those things. I finally opened the box and I am reselling it. So, clearly, I labeled it for her and threw the marker in there. Okay, here is the big center opening. So I love that you have this opening with the zipper pocket, this huge opening, and this opening
Wow.
with the two slip in pockets. So you have three compartments. The center one has a center zipper. These two you can just put in the items you need. This one has the zipper right here. And then you have the big sturdy handles. You have the scarf. And I know Laurie's thinking, I put a brooch here and I put a brooch here. And I know because Laurie likes to gild every lily. But it is really beautiful just on its own.
Jane said,
On its own. Ba-dum, ba-bum,
Jane said you can change out the
ba-bum.
scarves too.
You probably could. I didn't think
Yeah.
about it. I'm not quite sure how you would do it, but if you know how to tie it and string it through, you probably could. Might be pretty with this kind of reddy
Yeah.
brown to it.
That's a good idea, Jane.
Jane has some great
Yes, she
ideas.
does.
All right. Anybody for 12? This is a nice big bag. And the fact that it has the three compartments to it, I don't know if I showed the back. The three compartments, this is the kind that's really going to hold a lot. In fact, let me stick my ruler in here. Oh, look, this is how far my ruler goes into it. I should have done that for the middle compartment. Take the stuffing back out. And look how big and deep the center compartment is. Okay, anybody for 12 before we pass? I just love this purse and holds so much. If you're a person who needs your purse to hold a lot, but yet you still want a pattern, you still want it to be fashionable, this is a great purse for that. Well, you know what? Every purse that I love, 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 you know what I do to make sure it goes home with
What's that?
somebody? I give it a price drop. Because if I'm not sure if somebody would like something, I'm like, no, we'll just try it another time. I feel like this is so great. I want somebody to go home with this. So let's drop it to $10.
$10.
$10, buy it now. I just think this is so stunning and so fashionable. And you know what this would be a great purse for is if you're a person that likes to dress simply or classically, like maybe you wear a lot of black, this is your pop of color. Or maybe you wear a lot of browns or neutrals or beiges. This print is your pop of print. And with a printed purse, it's easy to find. Because sometimes you're like, now which black purse did I take? Was it the black? Was it the brown? They start to kind of all look alike. This is one that's not all going to look alike.
Everyone will notice it too.
Yes, 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 yes. And there's just something so fashionable about this cute little scarf. I just love it. All right. Well, if there's no interest, we can pass on this. I see our audience is kind of declining. It's getting late. So I want to thank Holy Spirit Firefall Jane for running the chat. I want to thank Laurie for making the list, checking it twice, and co hosting. And we want to see everybody back tomorrow for the Mardi Gras Marketplace. Y'all go over and watch Colleen and the Heifers, and then come 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Once they've had a nice long 4-hour auction, y'all hightail it over here in a heifer stampede and see what I have for Mardi Gras. Participate in the games, the trivia, the giveaways. You don't want to be late because you are going to miss out. We're also going to have some stories. We'll have question and answer. So get your questions ready. If you have an inquiring mind that wants to know, we will answer those questions. So whether it's rain or shine, y'all come over here. Why, Laurie?
Because we're having the Mardi Gras Marketplace, the third annual one.
And we want to let the good times roll. And how do we say that, Laurie?
Laissez les bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll. Good night.